Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. In this video we will learn how to create this invoice using iText 7 library. Okay, so this is the output and we will use some methods and using that we will create this invoice. So first thing, we need to have three images. One is this, second is this, and third is this. Okay, and I have saved these image in this folder. So first thing, just copy these three images and in the Android Studio paste in the drawable folder. So right click and paste. Okay, refactor. So now we have these three images, and also it is good idea to create one outline in the MS Word. So I have created this. Okay, so this is one table and using this we will create invoice. So this is one table and this is another table. So the first table has 4 columns and some rows. So first let's create column width array for the first table. So here okay, so the array is ready. Now create table object. Table 1 equal to new table and put column width here. Okay, so in the next line we need to add cell, and for cell use this table 1 dot add cell, new cell dot add new paragraph. Okay, so this is the cell. Now just copy this and paste 4 times, 2, then enter 3 and 4. So using these 4 cells we have created one row. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We have 9 rows, so we need to create 9 rows here. So this is first, so just table 1 0 1. Okay, so this is the first row and just copy this, paste 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So just change the number. Okay, so we have 9 rows, and here you can see the first cell has 3 row span and 0 column span. So we will add here 3, 1. Okay, so now make this comment and this is also will be comment. Okay, Now here we will add image later, so just leave it for now. And second is blank, and third has one invoice text and also one column span. Okay, so here 1 comma 2, and also make this comment. Now in the second row, this is occupied with the row span, then second is blank, and third has this invoice number text. Okay, so just copy this and here invoice number, and here we will put invoice number. Okay, so this is copy and paste here. Now in the third row, again this is used with this, so second is blank, third has invoice date. Okay, now in the fourth, this is blank, this is blank, and third number is account number. So in the fourth, third place is account number, and fourth place we will put this number. Now in the fifth is blank, so we will put one new line here, so it will increase the height of that row. Okay, and next is 2. All these are blank, and in the 7th row we have this name. Second is blank, and in the third we have this payment method. Second is blank and third has this payment method. Fourth is blank. In the next, copy this, put here. This is blank, and this has one column span. Okay, so 1 comma 2, and make this comment. Okay, and in the next we have this Mumbai. This is blank, and this is card payment type, and also we have this column span. Make this comment, and here we will put column span, so 1 comma 2. Okay, now add this table in the document. Table 1, and now we can just try to run this, and let's see our progress. Now here you can see PDF created, so let's open the PDF. And here you can see the PDF is looking like this. Okay, so now we need to create second table, and for the second table we will just create another float array. Column width 2, and its size will be 62, 162, okay, so we have 5 number and these 5 will be used here. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this will be little bit smaller than others. Okay, now create one table object. So table 2 equal to new table and put column width 2. Okay, so now use this table 2 dot add cell, new cell, paragraph, semicolon. Okay, so this is the first cell. We need to create 5 cells for one row, so just paste, and here table 2 0 1. Okay, so just copy this and here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rows. So here we need 8 row, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so here in the first paste, just copy and paste, and here these 3 are blank and in the 4th is subtotal. So again let's run this and let's see what happened. Okay, so we need to add this table in the document. So here you can see we have also created the second table, and here we need some space, and that's why we will add one paragraph here. So document dot add new paragraph, and here we will make one new line. Now again run. So here you can see we have these two tables. So we have this table and this table. Now we will add this, then this and this. Okay, so first this authorized signatory, and for that we will just here we will add document dot add new paragraph, and here first some new line, then our text. And after that we can also make some new line, semicolon. Okay, and one more thing, this text is right aligned, so we will just add right alignment. So dot set text alignment, text align right. Okay, now after that we will use another table, and in this table these item will be inserted. So here after this table 2, create float column width 3. Okay, first is 50, 250, 260, column width 3. Now create table object. Table 3 equal to new table, column width 3. Now we need to add this image, and for this image and this image we will just write code first and then insert these image in the table. So first let's write the codes. So drawable, and we will call it D2 because the first, that is D1, we will use in the starting. Okay, so here this will be D1, then D2 and D3. So D2 equal to get drawable r dot drawable dot contact. Okay, now bitmap, bitmap 2 equal to bitmap drawable d2 dot get bitmap byte array output string 2 equal to new byte array output string bitmap 2 dot compress format is png, quality is 100 and string 2. Okay, now create byte array bitmap data 2 string 2 dot 2 byte array. Now create image data image data 2 image data factory dot create bitmap data 2. Now create image object image 2 equal to image data 2 and its height we will set to 120. Okay, so this is the image 2 and same we need to create image 3 and for that just copy this code, paste here and instead of d2 we will put 3. Okay, and its height will also be 120. So now let's create table cell. Okay, so use this table 3 semicolon, just copy this and paste for 5 times. Okay, in the first we have this 1 2 3 row span. Okay, for this, so 3 comma 1 and add here image 2. In the next we have this email ID, so just copy this text from here and here image 3. Okay, so this has also 3 comma 1 span. Now in the next row we have this phone numbers, so just copy this Okay, so finally add this table 3 here. And let's run this.